guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast, where fire sports content is the name of the game. I'm your host, Devin, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers signing Baker Mayfield. But before we get into all that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. Watch this video all the way to the end because I don't want you guys missing out on anything. Let's get into it. My question to you guys, the audience, Chosen League fan, will Baker Mayfield be successful with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I say yes, and here's why. Number one, he has the opportunity to become a starting quarterback. Two, they have a great support system. The organization is very supportive. Bruce Arians has an eye for talent. Three, he can fit into their system. And four, he has a receiving core. And basically what I mean is look at where he was in Cleveland. Tampa Bay, I wouldn't say it's not nearly as close to Cleveland. It's not Cleveland 2.0. It's more like a 1.5. And here's why I say that. Look at what you got right now. You got Chris Godwin as your receiver. You got Mike Evans. You got Julio Jones, who I believe will be the third option. Then you have a running back, Rashad White. The Buccaneers just signed Chase Edmonds, another running back, to a one-year deal. And there's a possibility they can get Ezekiel Elliott. So looking at this for Tampa Bay, good job. They got Baker Mayfield. I believe this is going to be, I grade this trade as an A. This is a great for Baker Mayfield. This is a chance for him to really turn his career around and make a comeback, a real comeback, because he really didn't have that much of an opportunity dealing with the Panthers, who, at the time with Sam Darnold, they were trying to find out which quarterback that was going to be consistent. PJ Walker was there also a quarterback on that roster. And then, he had a few good games with the Panthers and it just didn't work out. Moved on to the Los Angeles Rams. Played with Cooper Kupp. He had a few good games there, and after that, it just didn't sit well. It just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't a marriage made in heaven. Now you got him with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensively, where they ranked offensively, they ranked second in passing yards, 15th in total yards, 21st in third down percentage, and 25th in points. Now, when it comes to the third down, let's look at it like this. It's a third down situation it's let's say they're about to go into halftime. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock, 3rd and 10. Baker Mayfield needs to come up with the play. He's the primary decision maker. He's also a playmaker, and we've seen Baker Mayfield done this before. And they need to score before half, because the second half they're not going to get the ball. So let's say Baker Mayfield runs a play where Mike Evans go across midfield, or whether it's Mike Evans or Chris Godwin, they go across midfield, or they both run the slant. He gets the ball. Chris Godwin or Mike Evans gets the ball, scores a touchdown, and here you go. They've taken the lead. Baker Mayfield, like I said, he can make plays happen. Those third down percentages are going to go up. I believe that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to get better offensively. They're going to get better on the offensive end. Even with the departure of Tom Brady, I do believe Baker Mayfield could, fulfill his role in what he needs to do and resurrect his career. Because looking at Baker Mayfield, this is basically, like I said, Cleveland 1.5, not Cleveland 2.0. Because in Cleveland, he had the pieces around him, full pieces. You had two good running backs, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. Then you got Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham. But over here with the Buccaneers, you just have you have three good running backs, but Julio Jones, who is basically declining due to injuries and old age, he'll be the third option. Mike Evans is going to be your go-to guy. Then you have Chris Godwin. But the thing is, they have to stay healthy, and it's just like, can the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make it to the playoffs with Baker Mayfield? That is a question that we have to say that should be saved for how they do in the regular season. So I'm happy for Baker Mayfield. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what do you think about this trade, or actually what do you think about the Bucs signing Baker Mayfield? What do you see from Baker Mayfield moving forward, and can he get them to the playoffs? Can he build that great chemistry with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and what do you see from Baker Mayfield moving forward? Will he resurrect his career? That is all for today's episode. Make sure you guys once again like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devin, and I'm signing off.